Hello, my name is Shannon. We're going to be going through a little series of a video here to show you how the steps to put your building together after it arrives on site. This man here is going to be showing you the first step. What he's doing here is uh, you have two holes in the restroom that are removable sections for the floor to access the plumbing. He's going to be showing you how to do this. He's going to lay the first piece of wood down in the hole. It will actually fit in there nice and snug. It has wall wrote on the two sides that go to the walls. At this point, you take the fasteners, the large fasteners, you will drill a 3/16 hole down through there and then run the fasteners through your hole to make it, that's secure. The next piece will be the top layer of flooring that he's going to show you how to put in here. You set it in place. After it goes in, he has a smaller fastener that you will apply with just a screw gun to hold it down. After you have done both of those steps, you will take the adhesive for the raised rubber disc, start spraying in the back corner, and you will spray your way out the door. After you have come out the door, there is a piece of the raised rubber disc tile we will have sent you cut and marked as far as location. You will start installing it at the location that will be marked on the floor as 1. Whenever your building shows up on job site, it will be in 2 pieces. At this point, Augie will show you how to the proper steps to put it together. Okay, this is an 1/8 inch by 1/2 inch foam tape. He's going to apply, you will apply it to one side of the building or the other on the 2 vertical and the horizontal splice seams. Once you have done this, you can put the 1/2 inch bolts through the wall, secure them, tighten them down, and your building will be together. Now we'll be moving on to the electrical connection. We have my electrician in here. Here's our electrician. He will be explaining the next steps.
Hi, my name's Ron. I've been asked to provide a quick tutorial for the connection of your electrical for the 2 separate parts of the building. The load center, which is in section 2 of your building, the wall opposite your restroom, which is section 1 of your building. The junction boxes provided, mounted, 1 and 1, 2 will connect to 2, 3 to 3, and 4 to 4 on the opposite wall. There's 2 circuits in section 1. You'll hook your black, white, and green, corresponding green to green, black to black, white to white. They'll be labeled with tape for the corresponding breaker number in the load center. So this will be number 13 and 15. You'll connect to 13 and 15 in the box opposite. Then you'll have to replace the covers after the connection's made, and everything should be good. You'll have to connect these to the knockout in the top of your junction box. There'll be a hole in the top. Remove the lock washer over the wire, slide it back on, tighten it inside the junction box, make your connection. Everything should be good to go.
Okay, now after making your connections and everything, we're going to take you exterior of the building and show you the application of some caulk and the roof splice. We're heading out right now. We're going to do the roof splice first, and then we will go to the caulking of the building afterwards. We're going to be going up this ladder right here, and when you get to the top, the gentleman up there will explain how to do the roof splice.
Hi, I'm Terry. I'm here to show you how to cap off the center divide on these buildings. What we'll do to start off with is we'll use the caulk that we sent you and run a bead all the way down this side. When you're down at that end, come all the way back up. And then right here at the joint, put about a 1/2 inch back, put your line of bead across there. Okay, after you complete that, you'll take the cap, lift it up here. And you go ahead and place another bead of caulk right along back here, and then come up about 11 inches and put a line across the caulk again. Then you'll apply the second part of the cap. Okay, once you've got the cap on, come back up here and about 1.5 inches from the edge, you'll set a screw on this side and one on this side. And continue this every 8 to 10 inches all the way across. Now when you get to the joint, there's a 12-inch section here where it overlaps. I would recommend making sure that you catch 3 screws on it every 6 on that section. And now they're there, you're done.
Now we're going to show you the caulking process of the 2 joints where they come together. At this time, I'm going to tell you that all of the products you're going to be using to install all of this will be located in the end of one of the 2 sections in the little room that has the sliding windows in it. Now, all you're going to take over again and show you the proper way to caulk this. Yeah, you can talk. You'll be talking this time.
All right. Now this time, once your buildings are put together, we're gonna be sending you some Axial white. Now, you're gonna start obviously from the top, or preferably from the top. Make sure you caulk your gap nice and neat. Preferably if you have a little wet rag or anything to moisture up the caulk to smooth it out all the way through. It's the best option. But as you're caulking, I mean, it's got a little pretty sized gap. Make sure you go nice and neat all the way.
And at the end of that, after you get done doing that, you'll take your finger and tool the caulk. I would go in short runs, do a foot, 2 foot at a time, and actually just take and smooth the caulk out. If it starts to roll up on your finger, wipe it off onto a rag and then go again. After you get all that there nice and cleaned up, it should look really nice. If you have any problems at all with the installation of this building, contact Joe Huffman. He can get a hold of us here at the plant, and we'll be able to walk you through any part of the assembly process when it gets to your site. Thank you.